Hello Sandrockers! Welcome back to another episode. Today it's going to be build, and more build. We have so many quests to do that require building things, so that is the plan today. I don't know if we'll be progressing any story, I guess it depends how quickly we get things done. And I'm excited for a chill stream because we're probably going to talk about the Game Awards. I'm guessing people are going to swing in and ask me about it, ask me what I thought and stuff, so we'll get into that shortly into the stream. I hope we're all doing fantastic today. This is the second to last weekend of my streams before I go on Christmas break, by the way, just to remind everybody. So I will be ending on the 17th, unless the Pokemon DLC goes on longer than I think it will. So I might do a couple more streams, I don't know, we'll see. Because I do want to get that finished before I go off on my break. Hello, Seven Wolves, how are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. We are on the Wall of Heroes for November. That has been updated. And I've already shouted out Patreon of the month as well. So that's all done. Excellent. Right, I'm up to date. Hello, Defender. How are you doing today? Welcome on YouTube. Welcome on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. But please do not forget, watch wherever you're comfiest. All the episodes will be on YouTube. And I also need to remember to start highlighting the Twitch episodes because I haven't done that yet for any of this series. So that way people can watch it wherever they want, pretty much. Right, so as always, we have Christmas rewards. You can sign my Christmas card, which is dated and kept every single year. You can help decorate the tree. As you can see, we have a few decos on the tree now. All information is in the Twitch panels and also in the stream description on YouTube, as long as you're watching it live. Otherwise, it gets changed to the usual description if it's a VOD. So do bear that in mind. So there's lots of rewards, lots of ways to decorate the tree via subscriptions on Twitch, memberships on YouTube, as well as gifting both of those, and also direct tips as well, and also bits on Twitch. Super chats are not included on YouTube, by the way, because of the percent that YouTube takes. So those are the methods. Full information, again, in the panels and description. Trying to get into a Palkia raid. It's taking forever. Fingers crossed you get in soon, Defender, hopefully. Right, also Finalizing has loads of Christmas unseen exclusive cosplays rolling out. So much content going out over my break. I will be sharing things that I'm doing on my break as well on my Finalizing. So if that interests you, do check that out. And again, there's links to that on the panels and everything else. So you know the score. But regardless, I appreciate all of you for hanging out, being here, chilling, chatting, lurking, whatever you want to do. So let's dive into the game. I've gone for a gothic-y Christmas vibe today with this lovely shimmery jumper. It's got like flecks of gold in it. It's really nice. But I am warm. I am very warm. Fingers crossed I don't get sick, because I came back today and I discovered that like everyone in this house has been sick. There's like coldy symptoms, so hopefully pray for me, chat.
Ask your advice on a little something regarding a friend of mine who's in a real dilly of a pickle, and
because like it would suck if I got sick, because obviously this is my second to last weekend, and then next weekend is my last weekend and we've got Pokemon, so I'm really hoping I don't catch whatever it is.
Oh, to heck with it. It was me. I wrote the letter, and I used my paw to deliver it. The guilt has been eating me up inside.
What?
It weren't meant for you, though. It was for Mianne.
Why?
I told my paw 50 times, don't give it to the builder. Repeat, do not give it to the builder. I guess hearing your name so many times got things jumbled up in that noggin of his. I wasn't aiming to cause trouble, honest.
Yeah, but it sounded like proper threatening. So she's referring to a letter that we read on the last episode, so hopefully you all remember it. But like, she was like, I'm a killer, da-da-da. You know, it was really, just really menacing tones. I mean, if I received a letter like that, I'd take it seriously. Everyone in my house is sick too. Fingers crossed it's not COVID. It's not here, it's just like cold. Or I'm guessing it's cold. I don't think it's flu. But I was speaking to my mum about it, and she went out to a shopping trip with my sister, and she ended up like basically just falling to the ground from dizziness. She couldn't like walk anymore, and she's been in bed and stuff, so trying to recover. Really bad head and coughing and stuff, so fingers crossed she feels better soon. My dad had it Monday, and it took him a few days to recover, so hopefully, touch wood, I don't get it. I'm touching all the wood here on my desk. CJ, I have been lurgied and it has been rude nasty. Also, hello. Hello, CJ, I hope you're feeling better though. Fingers crossed.
I just figured if I took her license, she'd have to take a breather. She's really been busting her buns lately, working herself to death. And if that happens, well, who's gonna go yak-mel riding with me?
I don't know. Who is? Me? I'll go yak-mel riding with you. I liked that event on the last episode, actually.
But losing her license didn't help her relax at all. Now she spends all her time just moping around and never wants to do nothing no more. My plan didn't work one lick. I'm ready to face the music and tell her the truth, but there's just one more teensy little hiccup. I might have messed around and lost the license.
Oh my god. This is a disaster. Like, her heart was in the right place, but she went so over the top with it. It was completely threatening. Now she's lost Mian's license. Mian has lost all her focus and all her drive. This is just... Elsie, you just created such a disaster here. Really. Why didn't you just sit down and have a conversation? You know what I mean?
I just went and confessed everything to you, so you're in on it too now, you hear? It must have fallen off my horse somewhere around the ranch. Can you help me go look for it?
Let me just catch up on the chat, because I think I've missed a few things. Defender, it is a cold as well, definitely not COVID. That's good to hear, I'm glad about that. Obviously, I wish they didn't have a cold, full stop, but at least it's not COVID. Because that is still a thing, that is still going around. Troy, love the goth look, the hair and the makeup looks great. Wish I could stay, but I'm at work. Talk to you later, bud, and have a good stream. Thank you! Hello, Kevs! Good morning. I caved in and got the Switch version of Sandrock. Despite the limitations, I'm quite enjoying it. Watching you play it gave me the push to get it. Yes! I have influence to get another person. Excellent. My plan is falling into place. Troy, glad to see the black lip pigment in more of your looks in the videos in the past weeks. Yes, because it's been a lot of red, hasn't it, with the Christmas theme. I still need to find a nice green lippy. It's so hard to get green, you wouldn't believe it. Like, they're all dark green, and the webcam will make it look black anyway, so it's pointless. I want it to be like this colour. Rage pickle colour. Like, I need to find a nice green. I really do. I wouldn't go outside with it, I don't think, but it'd be great for streams in the comfort of my content creation space. Devil Pickle is just trying to commit suicide over the edge now. He won't stand up properly after I've moved him. I should never have moved him.
Good. Alright, now follow me. Let me show you where I was when I lost it. Dang it. That darn license better still be there.
That's what I get for moving Rage Pickle. He's most upset. CJ, yesterday I listened to a podcast about witches and woke up soaking as if the witches had tried to burn all of the lurgy out of my body. See, who said all witches are bad? There's good witches and there's bad witches, just like there's good people and bad people, and I can't talk today. I'm really slurring my words. I am not drunk, honestly. I'm not. So you all know I don't like drinking anyway. It does not agree with me. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, we were making the fast travel station to go by Gecko Station, so that's what we're up to. Bronze sticks, where are they again? Are they here? Nope. Tailoring machine, bronze sticks, bronze sticks, bronze sticks. Isn't it this? I always forget where everything is in this game. Right, I hope you don't get sick. Back to work, talk to you later. Thank you! I appreciate that. Have you seen the Monster Hunter news? Yes, I'm going to talk about the Game Awards a bit into the stream because I don't want people constantly coming in and asking me because I know it's going to happen. So we're going to wait a bit before we talk about it and hopefully catch more people. Otherwise, I'll just be like, I should just record what I'm going to say and just like hit the play button every time someone asks me. Oh my god. Would you rather 40 bucks or 0 bucks? Well, obviously 40 bucks. I mean, like that's like asking would you rather breathe or not breathe? Like, like what kind of question is that? Ask me something like, would you prefer chocolate or would you prefer vanilla? There we go. That's an actual choice. Not really, because it would be vanilla. With chocolate syrup! Anyways, I need to get back into this game. I'm just like faffing about at the minute. Let me put my stuff away. There we go. Would you prefer chocolate or would you prefer vanilla? I already answered it. I was quick. I was quick. See, what I like to do with my ice cream is I like to stir it up so it's like a frosty porridge, and then I put a load of chocolate syrup in it, and then I stir it up again. And basically, it's almost like chocolate ice cream, really, but not as strong. Yes, I know, I'm weird. Nice. Okay, let's open the information. The quests. Let's have a look at this. View mission items. Yeah, so that's all we need. That's the last thing we need. So let's just go over to the build information and to the stand. Right, bronze stick. Remind me, processor. It's in the processor, which I forget what it is. Civil processor, there we go. Right, so we should finish that today. Excellent. Lovely. And then we need glass lenses and bronze pipes as well. 2 bronze pipes can be cooked. We need 4 in total though. So we'll have to wait for more bronze bars to be made, basically. In fact, I might top those up a little bit. It's always handy. Also make sure the fuel is good to go as well, because, like, you know, it's never good to run out of fuel. Frosty Porridge is my wife's name, how dare you! Pleased to meet my lovely wife, Frosty Porridge. I have a love-hate relationship with porridge. I had it one time and it was amazing, and then I had it again and then I didn't like it. I don't know what was going on. It was the exact same type of porridge as well. Weird. Weird shenanigans. Right, so glass lenses we can't do, can we? No, because we've got to make the pipes. Excellent. What other quests do we have on the go? Recipe for fun. Okay, we can't do that yet. So we'll probably start that one after we've done the fast travel, because the fast travel was the most important thing for us to do at the minute. Got the Palkia raid! I hope it goes well, Defender. Kebs, I got Faith Bomb as well, trying to save up for the new Dreamlight expansion. It's safe to say I'll be pretty occupied with cozy games this holiday season. And also, shit, what's it called? Palea comes out on the 14th. It comes out the same, and also, aren't we getting Faith Farm DLC expansion on the 14th as well? So, and Pokemon DLC. So there's like 3 major things on one day. I can't take it, chat. I just can't take it. It's too much. It is too much. Right, we can go cash in this commission, by the way. Make paint. I believe we actually put in the research to make the paint. Is that the free Switch game? Yes, it is, Paleo, yeah. Cozy farming sim. Oh, fucking hell, I'm losing my voice now. Excellent. Right as I start the stream, becoming a crone. It's those witches again, CJ. It's happening. It's happening right now. Becoming a crone, live on stream. Okay, knew I could count on you. Thank you. Paleo Fae Farm expansion, Pokemon DLC. What a great time to be a gamer, and so many farming sims because me and Chris are addicted to Coral Island still. I really do want to pick up Spirity also. There's so much going on. It's insane. Bloodstone core, that's easy. Nice. Lovely. Do I want to do one of these now? I can't actually access any of this yet, so that's a no from me. Maybe the Bloodstone Swords. Both of those are pretty easy for a bit of coin. Coral Island, I have sealed the deal with my love. Oh, have you proposed then, I take it? To the character that you like? We're working on the next upgrade for our house in Coral Island so that we can propose as well. Oh, we need some rubber. Some rubber. Have I put rubber on? I need some more, apparently. I made the locket and we are a thing. Oh, that's so cute. Adorable. So we need 3 more of the lenses. Working on that. We've got this though, so we can go cash that in. Although I kind of want to do these two together because they're the same guy. Yeah, so rubber we're desperate for the bloodstone swords. Right. So let's go over here because there's usually some rubber up this way. Tremendous, Kylie, unless you want to save this for later, is there anything else from the Game Awards you're excited about? There's quite a lot of games that were revealed. I'd have to get YouTube up though to remember the names. But yeah, there's quite a significant amount of stuff that looks awesome. Not gonna lie. A lot of them were like, you know, not gameplay footage though, I noticed. You know, it's like pure trailer, cinematic. So I want to see some gameplay of some of these games, to be honest. I think we can get rubber from this chamber, I can't remember. I might have to pay to go in here, because like I know there's a pile in here that we can get rubber from. I'm just looking on the left, no, not yet, it's copper, iron, and dregs. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I don't know what's in the Fae Farm expansion. It's frogs, isn't it? But I don't know what else. Well, I like frogs, so it's good. Evie, I have to get ready. My dad wants to leave early. Take it, Evie. Take it, Evie. Easy. Take it, Evie. Easy. I mean, take it easy, Evie. There we go. Friggin' hell. What is up with me today? I can't even form sentences, chat. What is going on? Light no fire. Yes, CJ, that was definitely one that I thought looked cool. 100%. Oh, I can't do that one. Plastic. Plastic pile. It's blue. Dabba dee dabba die. This wasn't here before. Right, give me some of this rubber, please. Oh my god, one rubber scrap. Why is it so stingy for rubber in this game? I swear. I swear. Can I actually buy rubber? Because honestly, I've got almost 5k. I'm kind of tempted to just buy it because it's so hard to get. And aside from Monster Hunter Wilds, the other two I'm excited about are Jurassic Park Survival and the new Jet Set Radio. Jurassic Park Survival, I definitely want to see some more gameplay because that looks so fun. You know, it definitely watching it reminded me of when I was younger and we first started playing multiplayer on Conker's Bad Fur Day, because I don't know if any of you have ever played that, but basically you get chased by the T-Rex in it. And when we were young, we were just like screaming our heads off and having the best time, and straight away that memory just popped into my head and I was like, oh, I so want to play this. Looks so fun. I actually hope that you can't really fight back much though. Like, I hope it is genuinely like survival. You gotta be stealthy and like use distractions. You can't actually kill the dinosaurs, that they are just this huge like threat. I think I would prefer it like that, in all honesty. I want to be gobbled up by a big dino daddy. Regrets. Stamina restored by ordering food. None of these skills interest me. Experience gains from logging and kicking trees. See? No. What's this one again? Automatically catch scorpions and shiny scorpions. Go on then. Go on then. You've twisted me arm. Chaos, mind if I ask a question about a month for playing Sandrock? What's the #1 tip you can give me, if that's alright? After a month of playing Sandrock, what's the #1 tip you can give me? Take your time. Like, a lot of people said to me that I should be doing commissions that bump up my stats, but like, I don't feel that's necessary. I feel like money is quite important because you're going to need to expand your land and you're going to need to upgrade your machines. So don't forget to use your data discs to upgrade your machines. Research the upgrades to the machines and research as many machines as you can, because if you don't do that, you might find that you pick up a story quest and you can't actually do it because not only have you got to upgrade your tool, but you've also got to upgrade a machine as well or something like that. So definitely don't forget to put your research discs in, research new machines, research the upgrades to the machines, and just gather as much as you can. And also, when you've got some spare money, because this is something I didn't do early on in the game, I should probably pause it so time's not advancing. Go and see how much the water is and buy water, because you're probably going to find it quite hard to get water early on. Don't forget you can cut down cacti as long as Burgess isn't near you. Don't get caught. go off further out, cut down cacti, and you get some dew from that. There's also skills you can use your points on to reduce how many, to craft a barrel to upgrade your water. So also you want to do that as well. But if you go to the water station or whatever it's called where you can buy it, check and buy the water as much as you can when you can, because you're going to need it so badly. But if you start doing commissions, start leveling up, you'll actually have a lot more money and you'll be able to buy a bulk amount of water in one go, really, which is what I do every so often. I go and get a load of water and then I'm sorted for a while. So, like Alien Isolation. See, I didn't like Alien Isolation, though. Maybe because it was single player. I probably would have enjoyed it more if it was multiplayer, I reckon. It was too stressful. It's the same with horror games where you have to, like, hide constantly and something's chasing you. I'm not a lover of it, honestly. Right, there we go. We can actually make this now, by the way. Lovely. So that can be placed. Right, so let's go pop these rubber scraps in. Right, excellent. So they're back in the cook, and also let's just stick in the copper scrap as well. Lovely. Excellent. Okay, so the next thing we want to make as well is the sand running kiosk. Can we make it? Yes. Actually, this is easy to make. Intermediate assembly station. Oh shit. This is what I mean! We don't actually have an assembly station and we're going to have to upgrade it as well. So that's going to take us a while to do that one. Apologies for making you pause. It's all good. It's all good. Right, I'm going to go cash in this quest and get the money. So we can always pick up another one tomorrow. Also, I'm probably going to go place the station down as well. It's been a chill day. We've mostly been chatting, but that's fine.
Thank you.
Nice. That's frustrating because if you look on the right hand side, we've got most of the materials for the kiosk. We just can't make it because we need the assembly station. Let me just double check in the research centre. I'm pretty sure I've got something in already researching though. But I just want to make sure. Completed. Oh, do we not? Industrial grinder, processor, recycler. It's refiner. Oh, the blender. Yeah, there we go. The blender's in. Forging machine. Hang on, no, we have got the initial forging machine. We don't have the intermediate forging machine, though. Right, so we're going to have to go to Gecko Station and get some discs, basically. That's fine. Because we're almost out of discs, so we're going to need those discs when that blender is done to then put in, yeah, for the upgraded machine. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so let's track the quests so we know where we're going. We also got to speak to Elsie as well. Again. Is that where I've got to put it? No, there. That's where I've got to put it. Okay. I think I can just jump down, we'll see. It might not like it, actually, from this height. Oh shit, no, we can't, because we've got to go across the bridge, actually. Alright, I'll have to go around this way. Hello, Bremen, how you doing? So let's talk about the Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. So, I am quite sad it's going to be 2025, but I did call it. I said for a while now, when we've been talking about it, I said I'd be shocked if it's 2024, it'd be 2025, so I knew it would be. Hopefully we get some kind of port, remaster, remake of one of the older games for next year. Fingers crossed, because otherwise it's quite a long wait for Monster Hunter fans, isn't it, really, for the next Monster Hunter, which is Monster Hunter 6. I'm pretty excited. Very interested about that bird mount. I will be sad to see Palamutes go, although hopefully they aren't fully gone. They're just reused for something else, fingers crossed. You know, they can still be your companion. Or maybe you can even just choose to still ride a Palamute if you want. That would be cool. Alright, let's go. Hang on, what is that? Is that part-time work again? Yeah. Not bothered about the part-time work at all. Okay, so we got another photo for the Graveyard Shack as well, and then we've got these two quests over here. Find the license, and also Elsie. So I'm going to go over here and go cash those in. Kebs, I'm thankful that it's 2025 because it gives me more time to save for a PlayStation 5. That is true. I mean, there's a lot of games coming out, so, you know, we're not starved for games, are we, really? There's an abundance of games coming out. Am I going the right way? Yes. I felt like I was going the wrong way. Although it is late, we're going to end up with bags under the eyes again. Have I got them now? No, okay, I'm alright.
Hey, you ain't doing nothing, are ya? Come on, help me track down it.
So CJ says, in Capcom's leak from a few years back, there was always a year between Dragon's Dogma 2 and the next Monster Hunter, so that tracks even given the COVID delay. Yeah, I mean, we are getting DD2, aren't we? So I guess that's going to be... well, it's going to have to scratch the itch, really. I don't know if I'm covering DD2 yet. I probably will. We'll see. I don't know how long this one's going to last. Because we're so slow at playing it, but I'm having a good time. And then I've got Pal World in January that I want to check out as well. So yeah. Maybe, hopefully we'll cover Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm pretty excited about it anyway.
Look, if you have to ask, you'll never know. Oh, right. Now remember why I had to ask for your help. I need your foraging skills to help me scrounge up some bait. We need bugs and bird eggs. That's its favorite. Then, we lure it into my trap, and even if it grew itself a pair of wings, it'd never escape our clutches.
I have to take bird eggs, that's mean.
Alrighty, here's a list of stuff for you to get. Let me know when you've got the goods. And then, let the hunt begin.
Looks like I've got them already. Hang on a second. Elsie!
Ooh, yeah, good stuff. This one looks real juicy. It won't be able to resist. Meet me on the outskirts of town tomorrow at 7 sharp. That's when we make our move and capture it.
What is it? I really don't know. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that they want Monster Hunter Wilds to come out next year, and like some people have been like quite hyper aggressive about it, and I'm just like, trust the process. Trust the process. Be patient, and you'll get a much better polished game. Badgering the devs, being aggressive towards the devs isn't going to help anything.
Whew. Light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe tonight I can finally get myself a half-decent rest. I can't believe this all flew so far off the handle. Maybe committing fraud ain't all it's cracked up to be. I'll go give this to Mion as soon as possible and tell her all what happened. I really hope she can find some way to forgive me. Say, you're a really good listener. And a good lessons finder to boot. You're all right in my book. Thanks for all your help. We should catch up again soon under less incriminating circumstances.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. But from the trailer of Monster Hunter Wilds, it looks like it's going to be fully open world, which I'm really excited about. It seems like you're going to be able to camp. I don't know if you can camp anywhere, but it looks like the Hunter had like a tent or something on their back, so maybe you can camp. There's a lot of areas that you can choose to camp in or something. I don't know if you can just pitch anywhere, because there's probably going to be, you know, areas that are dangerous. I'm going to go over here, I think. And then we'll fast travel. It was also really cool seeing how many, well, just creatures there were. It feels a lot more alive. Like, you know, there was just loads more life in there. The hunter being chased by those male buffalo things. And then the lightning striking them, that was so awesome as well. I hope there's going to be a lot more environmental traps that you can implement and use. And I don't know much about Dragon's Dogma, but from what I've seen, it's like Monster Hunter, but single player. So, not really. I mean, there's still quests to go out and slay monsters, but it's going to be very story heavy. There's different classes. You know, you actually see the health bars of things, not unless they've changed it for this game. I don't think they will have changed it for this game. So, it's full single player, but it is kind of, it has a little bit of a pseudo multiplayer aspect, because you create your own pawn, and your pawn gains knowledge from you traversing around the world. But then other people can connect online, and they can like use your pawn in their game and also help them. So like, say like you come across a monster that's weak to fire or whatever. The classic, it's weak to fire! And, you know, my pawn's already experienced that. They'll then relay that to your character and tell you what it's weak to, because they already have that knowledge, which is really cool. And also you can send the pawns back as well with gifts in the old game. I'm kind of hoping they keep that, because that was always nice when people would send you a gift when they'd use your pawn. And they'd also come back with extra knowledge sometimes as well. Like if someone used your pawn and they went somewhere that you hadn't been yet, your pawn could return with that knowledge as well, which was really cool. I would have loved to have seen you know, a proper multiplayer one. I mean, there was the Dragon's Dogma Online, but it never came out over here, which is such a shame, because I think it would have been awesome to play multiplayer on it. Defender says, I saw on Twitter that someone pointed out that the hunter had a LBG on their hip along with a sword on their back and thought it might be a hint at weapon swapping mid-battle. Yes, I think that would be a quality of life. I do think that's the next stage, is being able to take, you know, 2 weapons out with you and be able to switch easily. I think that would make sense, honestly, especially if it's going to be more open world. Less time spent in the tent, you know what I mean? And especially if you can just camp anywhere, it's just going to make it a lot more quality of life and easier just to prepare for the battle. Or, you know, if you change your mind, if you see something that you really want to go hunt and you're not prepared, right, let's just throw that tent up and let's just get ready, kind of thing. So, I think it'd be awesome. I'm down for that. Dave says the best advice for anyone unsure about Dragon's Dogma 2 is to pick up Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. It's like £5. That's good information, Dave, actually. So there we go, there we have it. Dave is saying Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is £5 right now. So if you want to get a taste of DD2, you can go check out Dark Arisen. See what it's like. Right, I think we're up to date there, so let's just put everything in. Are these shoes better than what I'm wearing? These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. By 1 endurance point, but I'd lose the 25 HP for 1 toughness. I'll put them up. I don't know, actually. They probably go better with my outfit. they do, don't they? Because they've got green laces. Oh no. Right, okay, fair enough. You know what? I've not really struggled in combat, so I don't think it matters, to be honest with you. I've not really fought anything that's caused me too much trouble right now, so it's all good. There we go, this is the blender. Excellent. Right, so what do I need to make the blender then? Washing machine, double furnace. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do it. Bronze blade. Is that the work table? Ugh. We need the grinder for the copper gear. There we go. So once that's done, we'll be able to make the last piece for the blender, and then the blender is made, and then we can do the quest for the paints, basically. Which will be excellent. Lovely, lovely. Right, so I need to go and get some discs today. That's what I said I was going to do. Make sure all my machines are in tip-top order before I leave. Lovely, that's done. What was I getting this for? Rough cloth. Did I need rough cloth for something? I'm sure I did. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I'm sure I needed it for something. I just can't remember. Maybe I saw a quest for rough cloth and I didn't pick it up because I didn't have the machine yet. And that's what I'm remembering. Hang on, let me scroll up and see what I've missed. Roman, I still need to get back into playing DD1. I keep getting distracted. I completed it. I didn't play the Dark Arisen stuff though. I played the main game. I have Dragon's Dogma digital on the Switch, says Kev, so I got it for 10 USD and I never finished it. You should start it and have a good go. Hello, Cobra! The vendor, you know what I think would be cool in 2024 if Capcom released Monster Hunter Stories Remastered or free to help with the wait for Wilds? I don't think we're going to get free. I don't even know if we'll get one, to be honest with you, ported over to Xbox and PS5. I'm very doubtful about that, but I think Stories 2 could happen. I think that is a possibility of coming to Xbox and PS5, which would absolutely delight me. I would 100% play through it again, honestly. You know, because it would run smoother, because there's definitely some frame issues on the Nintendo Switch for Stories 2. Raymond, so I missed everything about Sandrock. How is it so far? It's really, really fun. You know, I forget things sometimes. Like, I forget where you make certain things, but, you know, you can figure it out pretty easily by hovering over the item and it tells you what you need to do, where you need to go. We're really high on water, which is excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go head over to Gecko Station now. Just clearing my bag as much as I can. I am going to swing into the Blue Moon Saloon though, because I want to get some more of the stamina replenishment food. Because we need damn data discs. Nice. 23 of those, excellent. So if Monster Hunter Stories 2 did come out onto the PS5 or Xbox, who would rebuy it? Right, chat, remind me at 7 o'clock in-game, not in real life, because it's like 7 minutes away, which is a weird coincidence, but we need to go and meet Elsie for this quest. So we can't stay too long in the mines. CJ says, I think it would be a perfect addition for Game Pass as well. Yes, that's true. One data disk, wow. I keep forgetting about checking the upgrade for my tools as well. I feel like we've been told about that for four episodes and I've still not checked to see like what we need. Oh my god. CJ, I noticed Sonic Frontier was on sale at the minute and has the Monster Hunter costume for Sonic. Nice. I actually do want to pick that up at some point. I'm not desperate for it though. Because I've got a big... do I say it? Cat... Fine. Okay, Chris is calling it my huge sack. Like... I've got a big sack of games coming for Christmas. I got asked what I wanted and I wrote down a load of games, so like I know I'm getting a lot of games for Christmas to go into the backlog, so yeah. Chris just keeps saying like, you're getting your huge sack for Christmas, and I'm just... Thanks, I think. Appreciate that. Well, actually, he says bulging sack, which is even worse. But yeah, I thought Sonic Frontier looks cool. I could never get into a Sonic game, to be honest. I used to sit and watch my brother play Sonic for ages though, but I could never get into it myself. But I think with that one does quite appeal to me, really. Dave. I'm so glad you said soccer games! Chris never says games when he says you're getting your bulging sack for Christmas. He never says games, and I'm like, please say games, please! Don't go around telling people I'm getting a bulging sack for Christmas. It's so inappropriate. What would people think? Can I get that? I'm angling the camera up, but it's not letting me. Sun Phoenix, I broke into my backlog today attempting to finish Final Fantasy 16 finally, especially since they dropped DLC for it last night. Nice. CJ, $19.99 for the deluxe edition seems pretty reasonable, especially if you shave that down with credit. I have no credit at the minute. I used all my credit. I bought a cheap game with the last of my credit. I think I got like £2 right now. I'll probably like get credit for Christmas. Like, that's usually what I do with my Christmas money. If there's like nothing I want, I just like get credit for the Switch and for the PS5 and just kind of stick it on and then either pre-order future games or whatever, you know, pick up games on sale or something. Sonic Frontiers is really great. The one flaw I have with it is it can be repetitive. I mean, you're talking to a Monster Hunter player. The grind is real. Repetitiveness doesn't bother me as long as it's fun. I'm used to it. Oh, I'll tell you something that's frustrating me in Coral Island at the minute, though. is there's two glitches right now that are pissing me off on it. So I put my bed, I got a new bed for my room, and I put it down like in the middle of my room because I wanted to pick up the old bed, but it won't let me pick it up, and I go into decorate mode and it will not let me pick up my old bed or the new bed and move them. So now I've got two beds in my room. One's in the middle of the room. And also, like, I have got other things that I can decorate my house with, but I can't, like, access them in decorate mode. They're there, but when I click on them, I can't do anything with them. I can't move them. I can't place them or nothing. It just does nothing. So the only way I can place them is if I, like, have them on me and then I, like, walk up to where I want to put them and make sure it's the correct position, because once you put them down, you can't pick them up again at the minute, which is kind of frustrating. And then the other thing that's annoying me is when I'm trying to build things on my farm, I zoom all the way out, but it's not actually all the way out. There's a large chunk of the farm that's missing, so I can't actually build any structures in that area of the farm because it won't let me zoom out anymore. And it's frustrating me because I've made a pretty area for my windmills and my beehives, and it's not symmetrical because I can't move one of the windmills now. I can't have symmetry, chat. You don't understand the rage. Things must be symmetrical. You know how I like things to match. Oh shit. Leave. Phoenix, I can't wait for the new grinds, can't wait to see if we get some new weapons, or if I'll stick to bow as my main. See, like, I need to be careful, because we all know, like, I get carried away on new Monster Hunter games with grinding too much. So I'm going to be a bit more strict with myself this time. I'm not going to get every single armor set in creation early game. I am actually going to just get what I need, I think. Where is she? That's not it, is it? Let's get the quest up and track it. I think that's the way to go, isn't it? At 7 PM tonight, go with Elsie to find it. Wait for the appointment. The cable guy. I don't see the quest though. A new look in the cable guy. What's the actual quest called again? Big Game Hunter? It is not on the map. I don't know what this one is. It's not this one, is it? Or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. That's the cable guy. That's a new look. And then that's it. There's no others. No. Is it that one? Does anyone know if it's this one? I don't know whether I should just run over there and see, honestly. You say the second bed is a hanky-panky bed? What, in the middle of the room, right near the other bed? Everyone come in, it's a party! GadgetGirlKylie, I have a glitch like that in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, also, the worst glitches have happened on Coral Island. Oh my god. Ever since they did an update recently, I'm pretty sure, because now I'm getting more sound effects and more sound in the game, like when I'm chopping things down or hitting rocks or something, there's actual noise now. But ever since that noise has come in, there's another glitch which is really bad. So if I go diving under the water and I come out of the water, sometimes the underwater will be overlaid on top of what's meant to be the town. It's really weird, like the two zones are merged together. So then I found a way to like get past that by going back into the water, using a fast travel and travelling into the town itself rather than exiting where the dive point is. But then if I go back to my house, there's these big black blocks like over the majority of my farm, and there's a very narrow strip opposite where my house is that I can actually access. So I have to just go to bed because it won't fix unless I go to bed, and then everything's back to normal the following day. And it's only when I go diving. It's only when I go diving in Coral Island. On PS5, by the way, if you're interested. You're way ahead of me on Coral Islands. I was all about falling in love with Alice, and I did. See? It's great. You can play different ways. Right, so does anyone know if this is where I need to go for the Elsie quest or not? It's a mission, though. It is a mission. She said the outskirts of town, but that's like proper, like, it's not the outskirts of town, it's... I don't think it is that. Somehow, I just don't think it's that. Phoenix, why did I see you getting what you need on stream and grinding out the rest off stream? Pretty much. You know, it's much like the previous Monster Hunter games. Sometimes, if we didn't get shit done on the stream itself, I'll jump on and play some more with Discorders in the evening just to, like, get our gear up to snuff. Okay, it's popped up now, I think. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do it. That wasn't there before though, chat. You all saw it was not there until I teleported back to that Yakmel station.
Good. Here. Shh. Don't make a sound. Give me the goods. I'll place them. Then we play the waiting game.
CJ agreed on the sound effects on Xbox, but it's got rid of the repeated sound glitch. Xbox struggled with the stuttering, and that's gone now too. There's still a little bit of stuttering here and there on PS5. But yeah, I think I know what you mean by the sound glitch. There's, if you went diving and then you came out of the water, the beep 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 of the little robo just carried on for ages. That is fixed, but the sound isn't still working properly, I don't think, on Coral Island because the music refuses to loop. It'll play for a period and then it'll just stop and it'll be completely silent and there's no music. Or at least on PS5, anyway. What is it? Oh my god! So cute! Is it is it meant to be a meerkat? I don't think it's a meerkat, is it? It's not. What is it? A prairie dog or something? I don't know. Cutie! Oh my god, can I adopt it? Please? I want!
How can we let it get away? That dang varmint is more cleverer than I done thinked. Little bugger. Think you can outsmart me, do ya? Next time? Ooh, you better believe next time there won't be a next time. Next time, or my name ain't Elsie, the rootinest, tootinest yak girl this side of the U.
Why do you want it? It's mine, Elsie. I'll fight you for it.
Oh, gosh, no. I went and hurt the little bugger. All I ever wanted was to have a little fun. Hey, you know what this means, don't ya? We gotta track him down again and patch it up. First, we need to get some medicine. Can you take care of that while I try to track it down again? Let's rendezvous as soon as possible. Yeah, pretty scary, huh?
Not
Okay,
scary.
Catch you soon.
Not scary. He's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie.
Hey, there you are. Looks like you got some good stuff there. Alright, I tracked it down to a general area. Come on.
May as well just get it done, honestly. Follow Elsie. Let's go. We're on a late night mission. Oh! Where'd she go? She got stuck and then, like, teleported, basically. There he is! He's so cute! Oh, he is a meerkat! He is a meerkat, chat. I wasn't sure. He's so cute! Oh my god!
Come on now, little bugger. Eat up. It's good for you. Well, aren't you a little cutie? Come on, we're friends now, ain't we? Don't be afraid now. Last time was just a misunderstanding, you hear? We're gonna take real good care of you from now on. Alright?
CJ, did you pick up the chant? £5 at the moment. I got it on release. I really liked it. Me and Chris played through it when it first came out. We actually really enjoyed it. It definitely has some issues, but I felt like it was really fun and interesting nonetheless.
Would you look at that? Looks like all's forgiven, I'd go so far as to say. Let's take you back to the ranch, alright, little one? I won't let any more mean old yak girls cause you no harm. Well, alright. I think I can take things from here. Come visit our new friend here at the ranch when you get a minute. Thanks for the help. So long for now.
Can I steal him? Chat, what shall we call the meerkat? Melvin the meerkat. Does he look like a Melvin? He looks like a Melvin. Look at that walk. He's got a little shimmy shimmy walk. King of the desert. Melvin the meerkat. He's so cute. Timon. Yeah, Timon is good. The Lion King fans out there. Right, I'm just gonna put everything away. Phoenix, I just realised something. The new Monster Hunter might not get a physical release since gaming companies are starting to phase out physical games. I would be upset. I like my physicals still. Like, the game collection has served me so well with a lot of games over the last year. Getting them much more cheaper than digital online. I don't know, I just like the feeling of receiving a game in the post when you order a game. Like, even if it's just a box and a booklet. Well, it's rare to get a booklet these days, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. But still, I don't know, there's just something more special about that to me. Right, so bronze blades, which we can make, can't we? Nice. There we go. Excellent. We got the blender. Which we'll go put over here. It will fit. Lovely. yellow lavender from log. Right, we need more of this lavender, apparently, for the paints quest. Because I think it was like 3 paints, was it? This quest? Yeah, okay, so we need to go take down some logs, basically. Right, so that should be the saws done. Yeah, saws are done, so we can cash that in tomorrow. Which is great, because it doesn't have that long, actually. So the lenses, unfortunately, we can't do yet. So we need to wait for the pipes to cook, basically. So, what is next? The cable guy. Your materials are ready, go and reinforce the cable. Maybe get that done tomorrow, actually. And we also need to put in for the intermediate work table as well. So we've got 36 data disks. Let's go to bed and get rid of these eye bags. Phoenix, I know I'll be getting it digitally since I'll want to have it day one. I mean, this is the thing, you know, as a content creator as well, like, sometimes I have to miss out on physical copies because I never know, like, yeah, it might be guaranteed for a release day, but then, like, it might not arrive in time. Even though I'm not streaming till 6 in the evening anymore, there's still a chance it won't come till later, you know, because posts can deliver up to 8 o'clock, so if it's a super important game, you know, I can go digital. Even though it makes me sad to miss out on, like, a cool collector's edition or something. Which are getting more and more expensive, though, aren't they? Like, they're kind of over the top. Some of these collector's editions are like 130 quid. Which is too much for me. Like, I miss the days of it just being a steelbook and an art book or something, you know, like a small special thing rather than a large bundle where you have to buy the whole thing to get the one thing you want. Just give me a steelbook and an art book and I'll be happy. And maybe some digital, like, DLC, like, bonus or something. Let's just have a look. Game collection is an amazing store. Yes, CJ, I agree. Digital games take up a lot of storage space, says Kevs. Yes, I actually am having to constantly delete and move games around, basically, these days. Yep, James, you love steelbooks. Me too. Jamesy, if they do that, then certainly need to sort out the store, as some games on there are so expensive compared to physical ones. Agreed. Like, they'll say a sale. Like, there's loads of games that'll be in a sale on the digital PlayStation Store. And it's like, sale! £35! And I'm like, yeah, you can get that for 15 physically. You know, it's not a deal at all. So, I always advise, if you see anything that you think's a good deal, digitally, no matter where it is, always look to see if you can get it cheaper physical. Always. Because most of the time, the percent is high that you're still going to find it cheaper physically than on the store, even if it is on sale. Vendor, I admit most games on PS5 I get digitally now because whenever I put a new disc in for the first time and the game installs, my PS5 makes a loud whirring sound. Yeah, Chris had that issue on his older console, actually. Alright, so let me see. Am I caught up with the chats? Dave Z, games are getting pricey. I see people go on about the Avatar game, but it just came out. It's like 65 for the base version. Oh, and you've reminded me, because CJ, you asked me if I picked up Avatar, actually, so Dave's comments just reminded me. No, I haven't. There's too much. There's too much to be getting on with at the minute. So we gave it a miss. We have seen a few things about it, and it kind of is mixed right now, is what I'll say. Basically, people are saying it's just a Far Cry but Avatar, really. So I'm happy to wait for it. I definitely want to get it. I just don't know when that'll be, in all honesty. I'll probably wait till it's really cheap and get it then. James, I always go to the sex shop as they are way cheaper. Yes. That's how you pronounce it before anyone says. I always used to pronounce it C-E-X, but I saw the advert on telly. And now it just sounds wrong. I always go to the sex shop as they are cheaper. But that is actually how you pronounce that game shop. Oh yeah, right. So we go cash this in and then we'll be able to do the other one as well. I am going to whiz to the research centre first, I think. Since we got the blender back, we want to make sure... Mission failed. Oh shit, really? Didn't pay attention to when that needed to be cashed in. Chi! I lost 3 points on Chi, my soon-to-be husband. Where the fuck have I gone? I've gone the wrong way. There's actually something in here, though. Hugo. Sorry to interrupt you while playing the organ, but here is your commission. Sorry, everyone. It was important. I needed my money now. What does Owen want? Oh, it's the part-time work.
But what's a builder like me to do?
James, I'm interested in the Jurassic Park games. Same. I do want to see proper gameplay, though. Right, so next on the list is the cable guy. So we're going to go down there. Well, actually up here, not down there. Up here. This away. Lovely. Great work, Kylie. This looks much sturdier than before. Come now, Burgess. We gotta place the finishing touches before the couple show up. Oh, look what we've done. We've made them have a lovely anniversary. Look at this! Wow! All the banners and the balloons with the love hearts on. This is adorable. He's not here yet, huh? Riri, why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. Dan. Oh, dunno. Arvio told me to meet him here. He was super vague about why, though. Oh, there's a note here on the door. Press me. Jamesy, with the new monster in the game, I see they have capped the Palamute travel, but it's a bird. Just hope there is a water area for the underwater hunting. Yes, because I want Lagiacrus back. So badly. 100%. I want Nergigante. I want Nami. I know someone before asked me what monsters I want to see return. I feel like with this being a more open world game, we need a big monster roster. I'd like, you know, possibly the biggest monster roster we've seen. That would be awesome. Also give us all the expansions. Just keep adding more monsters, please. Shall we? Look at the view. Happy anniversary, Dan Dan. Happy anniversary, Riri. You should come here more often. Oh, this is so cute. See, I wouldn't like this because I'm scared of heights though. Like, the whole time I'd be like, I appreciate the gesture, but I think I'm gonna die. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done. There's nothing greater than a couple in love. As my part always says, just two people in love, it can move the sky. We all did a wonderful thing here today, and hey, maybe we can take that special someone here soon.
See ya.
Well, I guess I better get back to it. X isn't going to be happy watching the shop for too long. And I need to file a complaint against myself for misreporting a water emergency as well as abusing my position. All in the name of love. He's not serious, is he? Wow, look at that view. Pretty. I'm liking winter in this game. You know, we still get to see the sandy colours of the desert, but we also get, you know, snow coating certain things, which is really nice. And actually, I've just entered winter in Coral Island as well, so it's a perfect fit with it being December right now. And getting closer to Christmas. Right, let's jump down here and do this quest. Ah, yes. These were the good old days. We were so full of hope then. Oh, look! Adorable! We used to write messages in the sand with straw. If you stuck them in there with a shovel, they'd stay there for a long, long time. This photo. It was quite a while after we started doing that. Ah, yes. It all started when I found that old book. I thought fate was giving us another chance from the ruins of the old world that impoverished us. We found a book, one that detailed all sorts of agricultural techniques, advanced concepts that included even terraforming the desert. The methods in the book seemed out of our grasp, however, until I noticed that the messages I used to write in the sand with straw— What are you doing? That is so distracting! These are... He's like become really awkward. He's like, I don't know what to do. This seems like a very emotional conversation. Do I go? Do I stay? 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 Make your mind up, dude! If I made them into a square, they could protect plants inside it from the blowing sands, and so began the straw grid. I began digging thousands of squares across the desert, sowing stubborn plants in each of them. Ones I knew could survive. As the plants grew, the straw became like fertilizer. After a few cycles, sand turned back into soil again. I can't take this seriously right now! Oh my god. I love it when there's weird little glitches like this that just make the experience so funny. Zeke might have told you something about those days. We were all building the straw grid, and for a while there we thought we were going to put a dent into the sandstorms. But the desert was too strong. We were like droplets of water fighting against an unfeeling ocean. No matter what we did, the winds kept blowing up, and our oasis got smaller and smaller. I'm sorry that regaling such a pleasant memory took a rather dark turn. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos. Someone free him from his glitch prison! There's another photo now. Oh, this old thing. Many people forget that Zeke was the minister of our town for a while, back in 78. A lot of folks were leaving. That was the year Mortal didn't come back from one of her excursions. Without her around, well, Those close to Zeke now know that he can be a truly inspiring person, so those few of us left, myself included, asked him to step up and try to be the voice that we needed to keep spirits up in Sandrock. Of course, we knew Zeke's soft-spoken nature might not translate well to the stage, but, well, we'd hoped he could find his voice in time. That, never happened. He gave it his all. It was moving as a father to see him trying so hard, but at the end of the day, he was a fish out of quicksand. Each of his sermons floundered to roughly the same extent, showing no signs of improvement. Life is like biocrust, he'd say. The issue there within being no one really knows what biocrust is. He didn't want to give up, but it wasn't his decision. People stopped coming to his sermons, and when Miguel came, he didn't even know he was replacing anyone. It was for the best. I'd like to think now that Zeke is inspiring people in other ways. All the effort he's put into understanding this desert of ours, his achievements are finally visible. Thanks in no small part to people like yourself, Kylie. It looks like he's rubbing his nipple on the old man. It's weird. I don't know whether he's trying to bust a move or something, but... Now there are those who would seek him out for his insights. Funny how to have his voice heard, it helped to step off the stage. I thank you for bringing this to me, Kylie. I'll just keep this one in the back. Zeke has a lot on his mind these days. Yeah, I think he's really struggling right now. Look at him. Oh god, that was even more funny because he was right there while we were talking about him, just like dancing. Dancing very badly. Right, okay, so what can I do today? Oh, shit, the research centre, that's where I want to go, isn't it? Oh yes, upgrade by tools. Thank you, Dave. I need to look into that. I'm going to assume that I need the next upgrade to my work table, though. Forging machine. This is it. This is what I need, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, forging machine. Although maybe I should do the work table first. Oh, I'll do the forging machine first. And speed it up by a day. Which I am going to do. Right, how long have we got on these quests? Because I might just go back into Gecko Station. 2 days, 20 hours. That's fine. That's indefinite. And that's indefinite as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back into the mines and get more discs. Plus we're getting more materials too, which is always handy. Shiny Silver, a new kind of hometown dance step. The rootinest, tootinest dance step there is. Was he maybe challenging us to a dance-off? That could be what was actually happening. Cabs, can you romance the guy Chi was his name on the Research Institute? I hate how every woman and man are attractive as fuck in this game. Yes, actually. Chi is the one that I want to romance myself because it's kind of happened naturally. We were interested in the outlaw, but we haven't even met him yet, other than in a cutscene. And we just kind of like ended up developing like romance with over time, and it's kind of just happened organically, which is really nice. So I think Chi is going to be the potential partner in this one. So it's 2 birds, 1 stone here, because not only are we getting materials, but also there's stuff we need for Chi in here, actually. Speaking of the man himself. Oh yeah, I didn't go and check out the upgrades to my gear again. Reminds me when I go back to my my work station area. I've got a feeling I am going to need an upgrade to that work table though. Which means it'll be a waiting period anyway. For now. Dan, hello, how are you doing? I need to get my watch history up on YouTube so I can tell you all the games that I'm interested in from the Game Awards. Oh, also I want to go back to Monster Hunter Wilds a bit. I'm actually hoping that they make the graphics a bit nicer. Like, you all know I'm not a graphics snob or anything. Because I play games with all kinds of graphics, pixel art graphics, retro graphics, you know. But I feel like it's not that impressive for a next-gen game, honestly. Like, from the trailer anyway. I kind of hope that they make it look nicer. I'm not saying it looks bad by any means. I just expected it to look better than it does. So hopefully it gets polished a bit more and it looks a bit more impressive when it actually comes out. Is it better watching you here or on YouTube? What's better for you? I'd probably, if we're talking in terms of like earnings, I'd probably say I earn more from ad revenue on YouTube, even though it's still shit on there, but I'm pretty sure adverts pay a bit more on YouTube than Twitch. But you can watch anywhere, honestly, it's up to you, I don't mind. Wherever you want to view from, really. Needs more polishing, yes. There was a bit of jank in that trailer as well. If we look at it with a critical eye, there's definitely some jank going on. So it does need to be polished a bit. Dan, I think with the Wilds, they're going with an old school mix with world feel, plus if it's open world, then they may drop graphics slightly to improve performance. I mean, I don't know, I just think, like, I have seen very impressive games that have multiplayer perform well, so I don't know. I just think maybe we'll get a trailer later next year or something and it'll look more smooth, you know? I'm not judging it too harshly right now because it's not coming out for a good while yet. Am I meant to dig down on one of these and there's a hole through the floor or something? Whoa! Whoa! Jesus. Is it here? Oh, I see. Interesting. Bit risky though. I don't want to land on it. I'll say that much. Jamesy, after seeing the new GTA graphics, I think they could do it. I mean, I don't even like the GTA game. Well, that's not really accurate. I've not really played a GTA game. I've watched others play a GTA game, but I have seen the trailer for the new GTA, and it looks amazing graphically. And yeah. People are once again disappointed it's not going to be 2024 though, is it? It's going to be 2025. If we've learnt nothing else from the way Capcom does things though, I think we're probably going to get a lot of information throughout the year next year in the lead up to release of Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, there'll probably be various trailers and information coming out over the year, so that's going to be hype! And I'm happy it gives me a year to get through games. I mean, this is the way I feel. I'm a bit sad we're not getting one next year, but at the same time, I've got enough to be getting on with, so... I'm just glad I branched out. I've had this discussion quite a few times on stream, but, like... I know some people are disappointed that I'm not doing Monster Hunter, but honestly, I couldn't just do Monster Hunter from now until Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, we've got a whole freaking year. Well, over a year. To wait. You know, I can't just endlessly play Monster Hunter, man. I just can't do it. Let me play something else. Right, that's not the way. Is it this one? Nope. Whoop. Not that one either. Gotta be the one over there, then. Did Monster Hunter Rise graphics improve a lot on PS5? Well, yeah, they upgraded it on PS5. Makes sense. But this is Monster Hunter Wilds is just for PS5 and the latest Xbox, isn't it? So it's not for last gen. It's for new gen. So I just think for new gen it should be a bit more impressive. I still dip into Monster Hunter sometimes, but I don't want to burn out. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Like, I'm not saying I won't play any more Monster Hunter from now until Wilds. I'm not saying that by any means, but I'm kind of, like, not feeling it right now. I don't want to get back on it at the minute. GTA will be 30 FPS as will Dragon's Dogma 2. Monster Hunter will probably be going for 60 FPS with a quality optional mode. I don't mind playing games in 30, honestly. I've said this. I'd rather have stable frame rate than it be, like, going up and down all over the show, honestly. I mean, it would be amazing if we get a locked 60. That would be phenomenal. How many data discs is it giving me? 13! Are you kidding me? Barely any? from that run. I came in here mainly for that, and it's given me basically jack shit. Excellent. Superb. Well, that is the hole. God, that's scary. Look at that. Shocking. Positively shocking. Phoenix, I never even finished Rise on PS5. Too much going on and then the servers aren't active when you're playing solo. Yeah, I've definitely noticed struggling to hook up with random people on there. I've done everything I wanted to do. At the end of the day, I played through it twice, haven't I? I played through it on Switch and I played through it on PS5. Oops. Alright, time to leave. Dan, yeah, I prefer stable frame rate. Don't want a game looking pretty if it jumps everywhere. The Day Before looks good, but it's very buggy. I think I know the game you mean, actually. Looks pretty good. Capcom need to put on their fancy jeans and open up full crossplay, says CJ. Yes. We actually mentioned this on Discord, that it needs crossplay, honestly. Definitely. I don't have to worry about, like, who's getting it or what then. I can just play with everyone, no matter where they are. I mean, obviously, if you're wondering where I'll be getting it, it'll be PS5. Oh, my beautiful eye bags are back. Sleepy. Need to make another chest. Oh no! Yet another chest, chat. Oh my god. Dan, although I'm glad they didn't say it was for the Switch, but who knows, Nintendo must have something new cooked up by then. Do you think it'll come to the Switch eventually with like super downgraded graphics or something? I need 2 more of them. So what do I need to put on to cook? Oh, I need some more of the bloodstone, so I'll go and get that today. And then that'll be a nice, easy com to do. Right, the work table for my tools. Is that the next level? Iron? No, already... Hang on. Is it? No, it's not, is it? No, it must be. Iron is the next level. So... From hammer time, and also from the processor. Oh, I can make both of them then. Hammer time's over here, so let's go buy that now, before I forget. Hoping they have a change of heart with a new monster hunter. For crossplay, you mean? I just feel it needs to happen, honestly. Like, it's really bad that it hasn't yet. Right, I'm gonna go smash some rocks for that last material. Oh shit, actually I can pick up another commission, can't I, as well? Oh, we need the logs. We need the logs and we need the rocks for 2 materials for these quests. And the mission items. We're missing 1 piece for that. Right, so let's go pick up another commission now. Jamesy, do you think we might get the 3rd Stories game next year to tide us over? I don't, you know. I actually don't. I would love it if we did, you know, and I think a good time to release it would be like mid-late 2024, because we've already got Dragon's Dogma 2 early 2024. That's a nice easy one. Glass lens again. I won't be fooled this time, Chi. I didn't complete it last time, so I'm not doing the glass lens. I'm doing the bronze bars. That's nice and easy. Cast iron nails. I'm pretty sure I can make them as well, so I'll pick up that too. CJ, I wonder if Nintendo are eyeing what's going on with the Steam Deck, ROG Ally, etc. We definitely need a Switch too. I've said this for a while, honestly. Okay, so that one's ready to cash in, which is the bronze bars. So let's go do that real quick since we are near town. Get that money straight away. I don't know what I'm saving up for next in this game. Probably just expanding my plot, because I would like to start building things, you know, to keep animals, because I don't have any animals yet. Oh, hello.
And that's my story. I understand if you don't
She's
want to
fessing
go
up.
with me anymore, but I really was harboring good intentions.
See, come on. Think I just forget all about our good times over one little mix-up? Riding Yakmo, greeting all the little critters? Whenever you drag me out of my shell, I always feel like I never want to go back. But I can't go out all the time. Doing lots of commissions is like my thing, you know? Honestly, nothing stresses me out more than getting behind in my work.
There's something that I would love, and I know they'd never do this, but like, imagine if they brought out the next Switch, but it also had slots for like DS and you know. All the previous games. Oh, that would be amazing. Or even if you could get like an adapter that like hooked up to it, you know what I mean? I'd love that. That would be amazing. That's just like the inner nerdiness. I mean, I have ways to play my older games. I still keep a lot of my older consoles, you know, and I also have my Ambernick, which is basically, you know, a Game Boy Color shape and size, and it plays, you know, a lot of the retro games. But I don't know, I would love to have like a one-stop shop, and I guess I could get that with the Steam Deck, but I haven't popped on the Steam Deck, to be honest.
I didn't know it was like that. I'm real awful sorry.
Yeah, I mean, how could you know? Maybe just next time you're having a problem like this, you try and find a solution that isn't an elaborate scheme.
Yes. Just talk to one another. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Easier said than done, I guess. Like,
Friends?
Friends.
oh, this really shows like Mian is so lovely though that she's prepared to just forgive and forget. Mian's jerky? I'm gonna leave now. I've just stolen her meat. Oops. I didn't know we could steal the meat. Jamesy, I wonder if we'll get dango meals or better looking food. I'm hoping for better looking food. I'm sorry, but I don't like the dango. Give me those feasts. Give me those lovely feast meals. I don't know where this person is. Downstairs? Oh. Went past.
Wow, thank you so much.
Easy. CJ, they put through a patent for double screen DS, like, it would be really cool. Yes. Yes, it would. Apparently there'll be digital and physical Switch 2s I'd kill for translucent colours to come back into production. Yes, actually I really like translucent. It's really cool to see all the inner workings. They wouldn't do this, but I'd like one with the ability to change like the case colour easily. Like you can just buy like a new colour to like go onto it, you know what I mean? But no, they want you to pay all the money for the special editions. That's what they want. Right, I'm just going to BRB real quick because I need to film a drink up and what have you. So, BRB. Don't forget we have Christmas rewards this weekend and next weekend are the last streams. I should be finishing on the 17th, so if you do want to help decorate the tree or sign my card, we only have so many streams left. Read the Twitch panels and also the video, well, stream description on YouTube because it won't be in the VOD once the stream is over. Ninty make bank on those special editions. Yep. This is why they would never do interchangeable cases. I mean, I suppose you can still get that because loads of people design decals that can just stick on. Which is kind of kismet and kind of funny because that's how me and CJ met, was me doing a decal video for the Wii U gamepad, wasn't it? And the rest was history. To be honest, I've not bought any new ones though for like newer systems, to be honest. Thanks for the likes on YouTube. Don't forget to like if you haven't done so. It does help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Right, okay. And the Monster Hunter 3DS stickers, yes. Exactly. Right, okay, so I said I'm going to go over to the rocks to get the ingredient that I need, so we're going to go do that just now. These are the ones we want with the darker top section. Nice. Oh, nice. We got like 4 bloodstone from that. Excellent. We also need to find a log with like moss on it or something. I don't know where that'll be. I feel like the only places I've seen logs are like further down this way, so we'll kind of head that way. They aren't logs, they're like tree stumps. Thank you. Thank you very much. After all, love, love, love to you in chat. Take it easy, bud. Have a good rest of your night. Hang on, is that it? I mean, I wouldn't say it's just... It's not a log though, is it? It's like a branch. Oh, rubber! Oh my god! Oh my god! A cache of rubber is right here. Right, I'm gonna have to remember this, that there is a cache of rubber. By the bumble ants. Not giving me what I need, though. This, maybe? It's for the last paint. It said it was from a log. So I'm just kind of looking for logs, really, but... I don't know where I got it from originally. I had some, clearly, to make 2 cans of paint. I just don't remember where this so-called log was. So what would we prefer in Monster Hunter Wilds? Dango or proper meals? I feel like I know already how this boat is going to go. I mean, this is new, isn't it? Not what I need, but I was interested in it. I'm not seeing any logs, chat, though. We need the meat. Yes. Yes, please. Maybe if it's more open world and you're out and about more, it could be like barbecue-y foods, you know? Meat on sticks. Right, so we went down that way and I didn't find a log, so let's go up this way. See if we can find one. Oh, that looks like a log. Because that's bigger, isn't it? Yeah, that's much bigger. This is surely it, isn't it? Just says deadwood, though. So it's the same as before. Yellow lavender, that's what I need. Hang on, can I look at the information book? Maybe it'll list some other areas that I can get it. Just found in Sandrock and that's it. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's just a plant. I'm sure it said, like, it's on a log. Is this it? Oh, that's yak form. Yellow lavender, right, okay. Okay, we're changing what we're looking for then. We're looking for a shrubbery. Shrubbery that looks yellow. Which is not that, is it? It's yak form. That's it, isn't it, there? I see it. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Oh my god. I could have done this so much quicker. Am I imagining things, chat? I'm sure it said it's found on logs. I'm sure I read that. That's why I was looking for a log. Being an idiot. Right, that should be enough now. That was so easy to get as well. There we go. So that should be the last bit of paint. So the other thing was these, which we should be able to make those too. Excellent, that's done. And I think that's it other than that, isn't it? So that is from... Whoa, this is glitching out. It's not letting me hover over that item, chat. Is it from here? I feel like it might be from here. Yeah, from there. There we go, 6. Is that all of them? No, 11. Right, so what do I need? More bars. Is it steel bars, is it? Yeah, steel bars. Get out of my yard. I think this is glitched. There we go. Nice. Right, so we can upgrade. It's bronze counterpart. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's right. Lovely. Okay, so we'll have to go and buy 2 more of the sheets of metal then. Nice, there we go. Excellent. So, since I was asked earlier, I don't think I threw that question back at everybody, but what are you all hoping for in Monster Hunter Wilds? I really hope we get underwater back. I really do. Oh yeah, I was going to make another chest, wasn't I? Mini storage, that's not what I want. I want the better storage, ideally. Right, okay, excellent. Bigger multiplayer rooms, yes! Oh my god, give us back the 16-player lobbies again, that was so nice. Jamesy, I was just chatting with a friend and he said maybe we have to build up certain things in Monster Hunter since everything looked like it was wiped away in the trailer. Yeah, there was like, I saw a couple of people talking about like how it was almost like an energy build-up and then a release and then like life kind of came back, so maybe you can do the same thing as like build up energy and then restore the land and the environment. Building your own bases, something like that, and underwater. Would I want building aspects to come into Monster Hunter? Probably. You know, I do already like it in a lot of games, like this one, the very game we're playing right now. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I play the shit out of a Monster Hunter farming game, honestly. Befriend monsters and they can help you farm, you know? Use a Rathalos to cook food. Rathalos can keep the oven lit. Keep the barbecue going, you know? Right, talk to unsure, so that's done. So we're kind of waiting on that research, aren't we? Really? That's the next thing. Oh, we can cash that in. Lovely, and we can cash that in. Excellent. So let's go do that then. I'll track both of these and then I'll go do the other quest as well. So Jamesy says, like, so everyone's basis is unique and you have to grow your own herbs for potions and stuff? Yes. Because we got a little bit of farming in previous games, but I'd like to see more of that, honestly. Oh, can I put anything on the rack? I've not been doing this. I've just been buying my food. I've not been fishing for ages in this game. And I hope the next Monster Hunter Stories has full multiplayer co-op in it. And I'd also like bigger lobbies in that rather than it being 2-player. Like, I understand only 2 players entering a battle instance, but like maybe you could have a bigger lobby and you could just mix and match your teammates, you know? Right, that's done. Excellent. So let's go pick up a new set of commissions for the day. But before I forget... We need 2 of those though, so we're not going to be able to upgrade it today. We'll have to wait another day to upgrade the bronze axe. But yeah, that would be fun. Everyone's bases being unique. I mean, like, I think if I was building it myself, I'd be more interested in it, because on a lot of previous Monster Hunter games, I didn't actually bother to decorate my house, to be honest. Oh, do I pick up the glass lens? Go on, man. Redemption for Chi. After failing the previous glass lens quest from Chi. Let's see if we can actually get this done instead. Manganese steel bar, so we need 5 more of those. How much money am I on now? 4k. Nice. Three glass lenses. Yeah, I can actually cash in the glass lens now. Hang on, we can do that actually. Intermediate work table. Recipe for fun. Construct the sign-in table for the upcoming Sand Running grand opening at your intermediate work table. Oh, need intermediate assembly station. Why does it keep saying table then if it's an intermediate assembly station? That's like the wrong name. Isn't it? What system is this on? It looks kind of fun. So I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, but you can get it on PC, Xbox, PS5, and also the Switch. But we don't recommend the Switch because it is running pretty badly on the Switch and there's quite a few glitches. So we do recommend console or PC. And it is really, really fun. It's very enjoyable. Oh, that'll be part-time work, won't it? Yes, it will. Right, I'm tempted to go cash in this quest and then head back into Gakko Station because we do need more data discs and we need to advance more in there to get this quest done that she needs. Yep, that's done. Excellent. Triage. Oh, good to know that the Switch is not the plan right now. I may look at it on PS5. It's not super expensive actually, so it's quite a good one to go for. There's loads of hours of content. You're probably talking like 50-60 hours of content on this game, easily.
Thank you.
There we go. I mean, you don't get penalised too badly if you don't do a commission in time. It only took like 3 points off us, and as you just saw, like we got an abundance of points then for actually finishing that on time. Right, so we want to be going down here then. But unsure to deliver his paints. Watching paint dry. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. There we go, nice. Oh, sweet, that looks awesome. I really like green and brown tones together. It's just so,
Nice
like,
work.
relaxing.
The hardest part is behind us.
It's nice. It's looking really rustic cozy in here now. Is this one of those hidden gems in your opinion? I feel like it's a must-have if you like just fun characters, nice story, chill, relaxing gameplay. You know, if you don't mind a little bit of grind and gathering, but you're a fan of building, then, you know, this is a good game for you to pick up. It's not really a farming game. You can farm in it, you can start growing crops, and you can actually take care of animals, but that isn't the main aspect of the game. The game is more about being a builder and helping bringing the town back and repairing things in the town and constructing things for the town. So if that sounds interesting,
First, some music.
then
to
it's for
set the
you.
mood. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the show. Yep, you've heard the stories, but did you ever think you'd really be living it? Watching paint dry.
No, I really didn't.
I make my strokes extra globby, so it's easier to see it drip.
Why is my side the one
Yep,
with the broken
this is
stripe?
living.
He is so weird. Like, he is a strange man. Like, his idea of fun is watching paint dry.
You might focus on a point. Remember the paint. Close your eyes for about 10 minutes. Then when you open them, you'll definitely see the difference. Looks like the paint is dry. Well, you know what they say. Nothing good can last forever.
Your calm meditation with unsure watching paint dry has cleared your mind and given you a stronger sense of purpose. Luck increased by 20 for 24 hours.
Yourself? My favorite part was when the paint dried. Well,
that was like the main part.
More than enough excitement for one day. I'll catch you later.
Triage, relaxing yet grindy with building aspects does sound like something I need with all the toxic fast-paced games I've been playing. Then you'll definitely enjoy it. Another recommendation from me as well right now is Coral Island is also an excellent game to play. Because not only does it have farming, but it also has restoration of the oceans by clearing debris and restoring the coral back to its former glory. And there's loads of fun, interesting characters in it, and just like, honestly, Coral Island has some of the best events I've seen in a farming sim in a long time. Like, every single event is so thought out. You see the town decorated in preparation well before the event. And it's just so lovely. There's so much attention to detail in these events on Coral Island. Like, I can't even express how cool it is. Like, I spend ages walking around the event, which is quite a large area. And just everything is decorated. There's so cool, really cool stuff. I've just experienced the Halloween events, and there was actually ghosts. You could see ghosts like popping in and out and phasing in and out. It was so cool. Characters are all doing their own thing. It was just awesome. The events are superb in Coral Island. They really are. Hello, Avocado. Corgi, how are you doing? I mean, the events are good in this game as well. Oh, sugar. Oh, that was close. How'd you kite Coral Island? That sounds like a pickup, especially the vents. If they are interesting as you put them. They definitely are. Like, every month the characters have different clothes as well, like for each season, which is just really, really special. And there's some really just wholesome, like, cutscenes that you can activate in the game too. It's very rewarding as well, because you gain experience for doing absolutely everything in the game, and then, like, you get, like, points to spend so you can choose what to buff. Although, what I will say is, I mean, it's not accurate to say me and Chris have hit a wall on it, because that's not accurate. But we can't get hardwood at the minute, because we need to upgrade the town's level. Because we've fully cleared the farmland, so there's no logs to chop down for hardwood, and also hardwood doesn't start spawning in the foresty areas until you're, like, at a certain town level. So basically we're just trying to build up the town level at the minute and unlock the ability to buy hardwood from the carpenter, because we can't upgrade our barns to get more animals right now because of that, and we also can't upgrade our tools either because they need hardwood as well. So, but there's plenty of other things we can do though, which is like fill in the museum by going under the water, or fishing, which I've not really done much fishing in Coral Island actually. That's something I've really neglected. Also bug catching as well, so there's still plenty to do. Right, so it's down here. I think that's through the door, you know. So it's like a roadblock if you... Yeah, I mean, we're very close to leveling up the town, and I think that's when we unlock the hardwood, so not much longer to go. We've also upgraded our tools, so the scythe, which you use under the water, has 80% chance to generate things like coffers, and the coffers are like chests that you can pop open at the smithy, at the blacksmith, and then they're usually things you can donate to the museum. So then, obviously, the more we donate at the museum, the more the town will level up. So, you know, we're in the process of doing it, basically. Helps earn us money as well. So, we're at a pretty good point with the farm, even in winter, because we're not able to plant any crops right now in winter. I think you can eventually, but where we are at the minute, we can't, because it's only the first year. I think you can get like a greenhouse and maybe eventually start planting crops in winter outside. I'm not too sure. But we're earning a decent amount just from the farm animals, honestly. Mainly because we've researched the hay. We've maximised the hay. So it's like super high quality, which means because they're eating the hay, they'll produce high quality goods, which then, once processed, will earn us a lot more money. So yeah. Some days we're earning like 25k in a day. It's insane. And there's so many things we haven't even got in the game yet. Like, we've not got all the animals yet. We still haven't got the aging barrel yet either. I think that's like when we level up farming again. Are you excited for Monster Hunter Wilds? Yes, but it's a long way off. We've been talking about it for most of the stream, actually. Compact motor, an ancient engine, the output power is slightly higher. Oh, that's interesting. Loads of stuff in here. Oh, that's a new ore. Chromium ore. I bet, yeah, I need the next upgrade to process this. Not enough stamina. Excuse you. Correction. Frames are a bit iffy in here. Is Coral Islands on the Switch, and if it is it like this game where it's better to get it on PS5? I've not played the Switch version, so I can't speak to it, but I would say if you aren't bothered about portability, always go for PS5 or Xbox over Switch, personally, just because it's guaranteed to run better. Like 99% of the time, it's guaranteed to run better. I don't know how it runs on Switch, maybe watch some reviews or something, but on PS5 it runs mostly smooth. There are some minor frame issues here and there, but they are working on fixing it. Is there anything you would not like to see in Monster Hunter Wilds? Anything I'd not like to see? I mean, there's been things I've disliked in previous games, but they've never been forced. Well, rampages, though. No rampages. But we're not going to get them again. So that's fine. Oh, what was the thing I didn't like in World where we spent ages gathering tracks or something? I think it was like some kind of event. I can't recall, but it took ages. Like it was way longer than gathering tracks normally for a monster. Nice. I would not like to see small lobbies. I would like to see large lobbies. I don't know, I'm pretty chill, like I'm happy to see what they're gonna offer, really. Is there anything you don't particularly want to see? I'd quite like sieges, really, again, but like they could be implemented better. Okay, I may get Coral Islands in this game on PS5. Also, I'm trying to remember the Monster Hunter World event you were talking about where you had to gather a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Like, it was like a whole thing of following the tracks and like stopping and starting, and it took a while, I know that. It might have even have been prep for Culve, actually. Culve to Roll. Because I remember at the time saying, why is this taking so long compared to normal tracking? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. How much has it given us? 35. Nice, there we go. A bit more generous this run. Right, we'll leave now. We are going to get eye bags though, because it is late. Which one do you like the look of more, Kite? Coral Island or My Time at Sandrock? Can I upgrade this? Sweet. Just upgraded the scanner and the jetpack a little bit. I don't want rampages again. Yeah, agreed. I said that. I don't want rampages again. I wouldn't mind sieges, but I think they could be done a bit better. When you say a lobby of 16 people, is that where all 16 go out on a hunt? I think, well, not in the hunt together, but they can all be in the lobby. That could be difficult though, because if it's open world, they'd have to do it like 16 players in the lobby, but like when you set off as a group in a quest, it's like instant. So if they're going out on their own quest, you don't like bump into each other. Because otherwise, how would that work if they started hunting the same monster that you're hunting? I still think it needs to be 4-player teams, to be honest. Right, not gonna lie, this game looks really good, but you talked Coral Island up super good, and I think I may try that one first. To be honest, if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably pick Coral Island myself. And by no means am I saying this is a bad game, because I'm streaming it and I'm covering it, but like, I just think... because Coral Island is more farming focused, I think that's why I do prefer that one. I do like building. And maybe I'll fall in love with this more, even though I do really like it when I actually start getting farm animals. Which is what I said I kind of want to work towards next, is getting some farm animals on this. I don't even know if they're worth having on this game, really, because you can buy farm animal produce from the shop anyway. So it'd just be a case of, like, having it for having its sake. The character art is amazing in Coral Island as well. It kind of makes me think of, you know, kind of like, it reminds me of so many characters, like some of the characters from Lilo and Stitch or like Frozen, just like this real like Disney vibe, you know, Pixar-y vibe going on. The character art is just lovely. And everyone has their own routines as well, like, they're doing different things every single day. There's yoga classes that'll happen in the town square, and you can see them all get their mats out and start doing yoga and stuff. I always love it when I bump into that, it's so fun. No space. Is that one different? Oh yeah. I need to go and buy this other item, because then we'll be able to upgrade the axe. And from a content creator's perspective, the 16-player lobbies were really helpful for me, because it meant that we could just, like, people could be ready, so we could switch in and out teammates and just get out on hunts quicker. So, like, streaming Rise, like, you know, people would have to leave, and then we'd have to wait for the new person to come in, and then they'd have to get the bag ready or their equipment ready. So it was a lot quicker with 16-player lobbies in that respect. Let's have a look at this. Jack Sellis Coral Islands, but it really does feel like Stardew 2.0, but with its own twists on the genre. I know there are farming games before Stardew, but it's the only well-known one I've fully played. Haha. No, I agree. I'm trying to think, like... I mean, I've played a lot of farming sims, I have. But I've fallen off them quite a bit. Like, Fae Farm is fantastic. I love Fae Farm. I just love the way it looks, the design of it. It's just magical and lovely, and I've had so much fun with Fae Farm, so I'm really excited about the DLC coming out. But yeah, Coral Island is definitely one that's got its hooks into me. I'm super addicted to it, but this has also drawn me in as well. Like, when I'm not streaming this, I do think about this, and I do want to play it, but obviously because it's a stream series, I can't play it until I'm on stream. So Coral Islands is the one that I get to play when I'm with Chris. Jack Sellis, I've played a few since Stardew, but none have really felt like Stardew did it for me until Coral Island. See, I played a lot of Stardew, but then I stopped playing it. I can't remember why exactly we stopped playing it, to be honest with you. I don't know. I can't remember why it was. I think maybe just because other games came out. And then we kind of just, like, didn't go on it for ages. And then never went back to it. Which is a shame. But I have the Switch version of Stardew Valley. I don't have the PC version. I know the PC version has a lot of like mods and updates. I don't even know if the Switch version is up to date with the PC version, to be honest with you. I have no clue. Right, so we can go cash that in. After collecting the pieces of the telescope, go to the restoration machine in Sandrock Museum to repair the telescope. So we've got all the pieces, so we just need to repair the telescope now. So we'll track both of these and get these done. Because we're still waiting on the research centre at the minute, so there's not much we can do today. We might just go back into Gecko Station, honestly, and do a bit more mining. Because don't forget, from watching the paint dry quest, we actually got a boost to luck, so it might be worth our while going back in the mines while we've still got that boost. I'm just going to buy some more of the stamina replenishment food. Nice, that's done. Excellent. Reputation increased again. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We need to go to the museum now. Which is there. Right, restore the telescope. Install the telescope. Where does that go? Window to the cosmos. Not that, is it? After the telescope has been repaired, go to the roof of Cheese Research Centre. Right, so it's the roof of Cheese then. The roof of cheese. Sounds like I'm talking about actual edible cheese, doesn't it? The cheddar roof. I had cheese today, actually. Right, there's stairs there. I had a lovely gammon and cheese wrap. I'll wait until night time to install it so she can enjoy it right away. Oh, I could just install it now and then he can come back later. Why do I have to come back later? Take some meat for my time at least. Alright, let's go got some more comms then. Wool cloth. I think I can do that because that's in the tailoring machine. Iron nails is easy because we've already put iron ingots in to cook. Oh no, we haven't actually. Sorry, steel ingots even. Make 5. Is that how many I needed actually? 5. No, need more than that. Hang on, where do I get this from? Fine hair from monsters. Slender ball-shaped fluff feels dense and comfortable and can be processed into fabrics. Fine hair. I might need to look at my information about this because I don't know specifically what from. It might be from Yakmel's actually. Raw materials? It's not in my list. Maybe I've not had it before, actually, you know. I'm assuming if it was anywhere, it'd be under raw materials, but I could be wrong. Because it would be in here, wouldn't it? Animal husbandry. Yakmal hair we've found. But not fine hair. Do we know if we can buy it, anyone? I mean, if it's going to be for sale... Maybe over here? Somehow I don't think this is for sale anywhere though. I think this is probably something we have to find. But I don't know who that's going to be from. Yeah, so we've only got the Yakmel hair here. I don't think I've seen any other enemies actually. Hang on, let's go over here. Monsters. I mean, there's not really much with fur. He doesn't drop it. Yakmal doesn't drop it, which I knew already. I don't know then. It's an enemy we've not come across, so I probably messed up picking up that quest because I don't think I can do it. Let's have a look at the wild alpha Yakmal. No, it doesn't come from that. So we've still got a few boss monsters left. Right, what level am I? 27. Okay, right. There is an enemy that I know of that I wasn't ready for before. So I'm going to see if I can kill one and see if it comes from that. So there's like these hyena type enemies over here somewhere. I think they're hyenas. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Well, they were here. Got it? Bristles, hard animal skin. So yeah, it doesn't give me what I need, sadly. It was worth a go though, because I remembered that these were furry. Just doesn't give me the right fur that I need. Ah, that sucks. Other than that, I haven't really explored too much around here, so maybe we'll find another new animal. What is this? Oh wow. Is this like a secret picnic spot? Whoa, okay, let's not. Oh, I can repair a bridge there in the future. I've killed the rat before, and we saw on the information that it doesn't come from that, so I think we are going to fail that particular quest. Because I have not seen anything that could give us the fine hair, to be honest. Right, we've got another skill point as well. What's this one? Efficiency of cleaning, not interested in that. Mineral filtrator resources decreased by 1. No. I don't think he's going to sell it either. Actually, there could be a way to get it. Just let me walk back here a second. There might be a way to get it by sending the civil court out somewhere. It might be in the list. So I'm just going to go check that. But if it's not there, then it's simply just a creature that I'm guessing is in an area we can't access right now. So last chance. If it's not there, I'll just have to cancel that quest because we don't have the ability to do it, so we may as well just open up a new slot for a different commission. Where's the entrance? Is this the entrance? There we go. I can tell that I never come here. Oh my god! Cool stuff. I've never looked at the clothes here. That's it! Desert monsters! Look! Oh my god. My patience and my checking paid off. I can send them out to get it. Fine hair. How much is it going to cost me? A lot of money. Duration. Right, 2 tours. Right, post. Okay, paid for that. Right, so they're gonna go get that material for me. Nice. So maybe if I travelled to the Gecko Station and I went out a bit, I'd find the very creature that I can get it from myself. But there just isn't the time. Because we do need to end the stream here. So I'm going to save it on the way to Gecko Station. And that's probably what we'll start off doing on the next episode. Is getting more data discs. Because we've really got to upgrade those machines and get new machines, haven't we, for these quests at the minute. Because for one quest we need the intermediate station for this. Intermediate work table. Well, that's wrong. That's a lie, actually. We know this. They've labelled it wrong on this quest, because it's the other thing we need. So when we go to the actual handbook, it states that instead. So there's a little glitch on that quest. Hopefully it's not broken glitch, and it's just, you know, misnamed glitch. Right, everyone, it's been super fun today. I've had a great time. I hope you've all enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for the lurks and hanging out, chilling and chatting. We've had lots of fun conversations today about Monster Hunter Wilds, and also lots of other things as well. So it's been super awesome. Thank you all for an amazing stream. I'll be back tomorrow with some more My Time at Sandrock. So like I said, we'll be starting off by going into Gecko Station, and then hopefully we're going to be progressing some more stories tomorrow. So we've cleared a lot today though, because when I first came on the stream we had a huge list of quests, and we've got through them today. Despite being more chill and chatting, and we've done some commissions and earned a bit of money as well, so that's awesome. Thank you all for being aces. Don't forget, if you want to support me on my content, check out all the ways to do so on my Twitch panels or in the VOD description on YouTube. Lots of links available there to things like Patreon. You can get Discord access via my Patreon. We also have Fansly. We also have Throne. We have channel membership on YouTube, which is emotes and subscription equivalent, as well as on Twitch with the subscriptions. So thank you all so much. Love. Take it easy, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your day, whatever time it is for you.